Welcome to Knoxville, home of the Tennessee Volunteers, where the hymn of choice is good old Rocky Top, and they hope that by the end of this one, it's good on Rocky Top. Today, a rank versus rank matchup as a couple of top 25 teams get set to go jaw to jaw. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Volunteers will put total leather and we'll get started. He'll bring it out. It's Selden. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Challenge this crowd to bring the energy, and I'd say they're doing that. From the gun, running back on the move. Works his way into the traffic and picks up 3 to the 17. The Volunteers heading quickly to the line. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Uses a nifty move to work his way to the 24. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. At the 35, he's loose. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The Vols have it with a 1st and 10.
And I think on that last run play on 3rd down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team and we're going to run the football even if you nice job. They got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming up.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
Love that throw there. And I remember as a Gator playing against Tennessee, you knew as a quarterback you were going to have to bring your A game to the park because of who was on the other sideline. I played against Peyton Manning, and I played against T. Martin, who won a national championship there. They have a legacy at that position. And this guy for Tennessee, he has a chance to be the next great one.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. It's caught. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Grabs behind the line. It's White. Makes the catch and knocked down. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
I'm amazed by this offense. This is how you set the tone for a game. Running, throwing on the opening drive, driving right down the field. You just run to set yourself up now in 1st and goal. They are feeling it.
Pushes toward the goal line. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And you got to get locked in the red zone. A lot of defensive coordinators will tell you, we'll give up yards, but we got to understand what we're trying to get accomplished. Great job down here near the goal line. This defense bowing their neck up, getting a big stop.
fires to the tight end. And that's good for the completion percentage and bad for the yardage. They lose ground on that one. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. You can't hear yourself think on 3rd and goal. To the air, it's Iamaleava. Got it! They will score! Touchdown, Volunteer!
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive and cap it off with a touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Selden. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll try the run. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4.
It's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. The inside handoff. Makes a pass to Markham. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. The Big Orange churning out those first downs on the ground, sort of like Arian Foster used to do.
Yeah, you couldn't write the script any better. Just pound the ball, establish the run game, opens up the play action, exactly how you want to run your offense.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Give to the running back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Sampson. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. To open up this quarter. Back to throw, it's Iamaleava. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. And the Vols will punt this one away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Wide out in motion. Looking to move it through the air. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
What a tremendous job in coverage by that DB. He just stayed in the receiver's hip pocket, then able to locate the football and swat it away.
The incompletion leads to 2nd and 10. Looking for a crease to the left. That'll be a gain of about 7, leaves him with 3rd and 3. And the Volunteers are in the hurry-up. Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. Gets it out fast. And he's ruled down right there, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks. The Volunteers have their offense in high gear. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Sampson. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Offense, quick tempo.
I know a lot of people are going to look at that play and say, man, that was a bad play. Didn't gain any yards. But that could be the offense maybe setting something up. The play caller is going to remember that last play. He's going to remember how the defense reacted to it, made a quick tackle.
Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that 1st down marker.
I think fans get upset sometimes. Like, run your route past the sticks so we get the 1st down. But nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the 4th down.
It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. And this field goal attempt will be a 48-yarder and not straight on from the left side. And that is no good. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss. Weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Looking downfield, it's Iamaleava. It's caught downfield. That defense got gas, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. Another big play on the outside, and that's the thing that historically has gotten Rocky Top rolling.
Yeah, so much fun to watch playmakers outside that they can run by you and go make big plays. Opens up the whole field, the whole offense, and this Orange fan base goes absolutely bananas.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. And here comes the offense on second down. Leaves it with the running back. Pick up of 5. It'll be third down and 5.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
They're facing a third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Grab near the sticks. It's Thornton. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. The Vols will snap it on 1st and 10. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. They're trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Bunch formation, trying to spring a guy free. Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this third and short. They'll try to bully their way for the first. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown ball.
And I love that this offense stuck to it. Stuck to the run game. Didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they wanted that. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Coming out with it, it's Selden. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I'd go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
Caught in the backfield. It's White. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a run.
On the move, it's Iamaleava. Quick strike complete. At the 40, there he goes. And he's running in the open. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way. He leaves it with his back. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. On second down, they'll take to the air, using the quick game. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. Here he comes with the return. He was looking for the big return there, but he'll go out of bounds at the 28. Tennessee ready to go to work the big orange offense on the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Back to pass, it's Iamaleava. Going downfield for the big play. And that pass is intercepted. Taking it the other way. Not only made the pick, but he also made up some ground and took it back to the 38.
I love when people start to understand what we're doing defensively. If they're going to pass the football and that's where they're going to live, well, I'm going to live and dime. I'm going to bring more defensive backs on the field so I can cover more of these speed guys that they have out there. Great job on the defensive back, breaking on the football, making the INT, making the DC look very smart.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They're already in great field goal position here, David. The question is, how aggressive do they get?
The full throttle. Be aggressive.
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Big first down sack for the defense, brings up second down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Several defenders there to get him on the ground. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He'll set up to throw. Jukes his way for more. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the first down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the first down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was. But now, 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
And the try is no good. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys.
You wonder if mechanically something is off with this kicker. That's now his 2nd missed field goal of the day. And guys, we've got almost perfect conditions to kick the football. I'm not sure what's going on.
One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he's taken down after a short gain, and that'll do it for us here in the first half. And that'll do it here in the second quarter. Halftime has arrived, and we head to the studio. Got things teed up and just about ready to go here in the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Selden. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Tennessee ready to go to work the big orange offense on the field. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments. They've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands. Offense goes on the attack on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Finds a man in the middle. Off he goes. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Volunteers. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
And we may have a situation here. We might have points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage. Defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind.
And he breaks into the open. Inside the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown ball. They take the lead with the 6.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you his speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Sullivan. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
To the air, it's Iamaleava. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone, they're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions. And then the pass rush, they win up front.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. And the Vols will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Slips through the line. The speed, the shiftiness, the elusiveness, all on display in that sweet return there. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Man, that last drive, if you want to call it that, was efficient. One big run for a score, David. See if they can do it again.
Yeah, and I find it hard-pressed they're not going to give it right back to him. You break that long of a run, get a touchdown, Jesse, I'm assuming he's going to touch it again.
You're absolutely right, Dave. Everybody in the stadium, I think, is expecting him to get it again, too. Big-time players make big plays in big games. Let's see what he can do here.
They'll give it to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Volunteers racing to the line in a hurry-up. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. The tackle is made after the first down. The Volunteers come to the line with a new set of downs.
How nice is it as a play caller when you've got a running back as good as this guy, right? I mean, you can just dial up conservative run calls. Nothing has to be too tricky, too fancy. You just know he's going to go make good things happen, even when it's not blocked properly.
And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and that can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action.
A first down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. Quick completion on the out. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out.
3rd down, and this crowd is tearing the lid off this place. From the gun, wants to pass. Unleashes one deep. Able to haul in the pass along the sidelines, but couldn't get the foot down. It's incomplete.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
So now on comes the field goal unit. He got it. And now the lead is extended a little further. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. Looking for blockers. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being aggressive.
Well, they're trying to attack the middle of the field. That time, the ball a little too high for his wide receiver, and it falls incomplete.
2nd down coming up. They go to the ground. Oh, it gives him the tough stiff arm. Found that space and picked up 6 out to the 33. The Vols will hustle to the line. Looking to throw, it's Iamaleava. Looking deep. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee! And the extra point pulls him to within 3, 24-21. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Tennessee, 21.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Tennessee. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. The corners are walked up tight. Wide receiver shows motion. Out of the gun, the inside give. And look, this guy has some serious moves, and he tried all of them and still didn't get loose.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Quick release on the RPO. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain. And the balls are marching down the field. Here's the handoff. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
When the offense can run the football and you can feature a guy like this that will get more yards than his block that you can really depend on, hangs on to the football, like it makes offense super easy, especially down the stretch when you want to eat that clock and you want to possess the football. Just nice to have that kind of guy.
And the Volunteers come to the line in the hurry-up.
This is so interesting right now watching this offense stay aggressive. They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and you're thinking at home, we got to just run the ball and try to bleed the clock. They found something on defense they're taking advantage of. 2 straight completions. I won't be surprised if they throw it again.
He'll take a shot. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And they top it off with a 31-yard toss for 6. He'll bring it out. It's Selden. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Comes out throwing on first down. Quickly complete. Makes the stop at the 33, but it's a 15-yard gain. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You've got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as one.
On the run, it's Iamaleava. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He'll throw on 3rd down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
And this is why coaches get paid the big bucks. Tough decision on your own side of the field. 4th quarter, I'm trailing. Is it go time now, or do I trust my defense?
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Got his man quickly. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. The Volunteers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a gap. It's Sampson. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
He's going to take off. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Looking for a man. It's Iamaleava. He's got him in the flat. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Vols want to move quickly. You can hand it to him. You can throw it to him. Either way, he's making his presence felt.
Those are your favorite plays, Reese, the him plays, right? They're finding ways to get him the ball because he can make plays, whether it's running or receiving out of the backfield. They're going to continue to highlight this guy.
It's complete. Into the end zone. Touchdown ball. So they get that score that they so desperately needed, and now they've got a chance to pull this one out.
Defense has got to give them a chance. The defense needs to get the ball back to them quickly so they can march down the field and try and score and narrow the gap again. This offense, they have the playmakers to come back and win this football game. They're going to need some help from the defense.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. So we've got a tight spot here, David. They'd love to run out the clock, but all those timeouts staring at them.
Yeah, they got 3 timeouts on defense, but I know a first down ends this football game. So I got to get my guys physical, ready to roll.
Yeah, because you know this defense is going to be playing the run. They're going to be loading the box, trying to get tackles, using their timeouts to get the football back. So this is going to come down to who's better in the trenches.
We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. That pickup might be best measured in inches rather than yards. Not a lot of running room there. They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. And throws off the RPO. Still running at the 40. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. The give from the gun. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And the Vols will try to run out the clock in the final minute. Defense looks like they're coming. Goes to the option. Oh, look out, the ball's free. And the defense snatches it, and they're trying to flip the field. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
I love those smashes where you can hear it up here, Reese. Goodness gracious, you can hear the contact. Such a big lick. The offensive guy doesn't hold on to the football. Huge momentum swing, big turnover forced by the defense.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They'll start this drive with a pass. The short hands, it's Sampson. And he scoots out of bounds, picks up the first down, gets the clock stopped, and now they're in business in plus territory.
Love the play call in a 2-minute situation here in the fourth quarter. An out-breaking route so you can make the catch, hopefully get out of bounds, and save yourself clock.
Now on first down from the 43. Motion from the offense. To the air on first down. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
They'll stop him at the 31. Let's mark it off at 5 yards, and that will be a first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, no big surprise here in the fourth quarter. The defense expecting pass, and that's why they've got extra DBs on the field. It's almost like a prevent look. Everybody back there staring at the QB. It's going to be hard to throw into that. Obviously, the ball falls incomplete.
Back to throw, it's Iamaleava. Unloads to the right. It's complete. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. And the Volunteers will snap it on 1st and 10. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Trying to find his man on first down. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
Man, what a great job by this offense executing down the field, using all of the clock, being smart, getting the big score late, and I think that one should do it.
And they did tack on the extra point. They might want to consider driving this one through on the ground, get him to touch it, and get that clock running. He'll bring it out. It's Selden. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. So this is probably going to do it, Jesse. Chance for one more play to try to get it into the end zone.
And, David, this offense practices in these situations, right? You're going to try to get a lot of bodies down under the football, quarterback buys some time, and let's just see what happens.
Yep, but so do the defenses. And the defenses are more than ready for this, and this is a Hail Mary for a reason. You got to get a little bit lucky.
You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters. And this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps. They've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment that continues to build on